my shake for a shake. I'm throwing these Emirates in the sky, spinning this assalamu alaikum, peace to M-O-N-E-Y. I love my beaches, south beaches, surfboard and high tide. I can just roll up, cause I'm swole up, so that birthday cake get the Cobra. Bugatti for real, I'm Cobra, the autobiography rover. Got the key to my city, it's over. No thoughts, only in the color covers. I said rackets, wretches, hold up.
I said rackets, wretches, hold up.
I know who you came here to see. If you a freak, then you come on with me. And I know what you came here to do. Now bust it open, let me see you get loose. It's going down for real. It's going down for real. And they already know me. It's going down further than famous. Girls get wetter than Katrina. You're my girl, you never seen her. Cause my tins by limousines. My touch say it's the Midas. We the plus, your man, the minus. My team blowing on that slam. Make you cough, that's bronchitis. Put your hands up. It's a stick up, no more makeup. Get that ass on the floor, ladies, put your lipstick up. Double entendre, double entendre. Why you hating, I get money, then I double up conquers. I know who you came here to see. If you a freak, then you come on with me. And I know what you came here to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Friday night, and you know what that means. Welcome to the Blue Brand, welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. Tonight, the superstars of SmackDown are set to raise the bar, with championship implications, bitter rivalries, and the kind of drama that only the Blue Brand can deliver. The road to greatness begins here, and anything can happen under the Friday Night Lights. So get ready, because Friday Night SmackDown starts right now.
Maybe I'm just paranoid, or maybe I'm just living a lie. Can't stop this screaming voice, or maybe I'm just sick inside. This is the face I hate, the other side of me. Out of this cage he breaks to take the life from me. Tell me, tell me, tell me I'm not crazy. There's a psycho in my head, I'm closer to the edge, making me feel like I'm living in misery, misery, insane. These voices in my brain, starting to feel like it's gonna be the death of me, death of me. There's a psycho in my maybe I'm just paranoid. Oh, maybe I'm just living a lie. Can't stop this screaming voice. Oh, maybe I'm just sick inside. This is the face I hate, the other side of me. Out of this cage he breaks to take the life from me. Tell me, tell me, tell me I'm not crazy. There's a psycho in my head, I'm closer to the edge, making me feel like I'm living in misery, misery, insane. These voices in my brain, starting to feel like it's gonna be the death of me, death of me. There's a psycho in my head. Living in hysteria, nothing makes much sense tonight. Maybe I'm too scared to trust, to stop the chaos in my mind. This is the face I hate, the other side of me. Help me believe, I need to see the light in me. Tell me, tell me, tell me I'm not crazy. There's a psycho in my head, I'm closer to the edge, making me feel like I'm living in misery, misery, insane. These voices in my brain, starting to feel like it's gonna be the death of me, death of me. There's a psycho in my, there's a psycho in my. Maybe I'm just paranoid, or maybe I'm just living a lie. Can't stop this screaming voice, or maybe I'm just sick inside. I'm not crazy, I'm not crazy. What am I? 'Cause there's a psycho in my head, I'm closer to the edge, making me feel like I'm living in misery, misery, insane. These voices in my brain, starting to feel like it's gonna be the death of me, death of me. There's a psycho in my head, there's a psycho in my head. There's a psycho in my head. I hear voices in my head, they count to me, they understand, they talk to me.
And here he is, the man who shocked the world at Elimination Chamber. Randy Orton walked in under the radar, played his cards right, and left Montreal as the new undisputed WWE Champion. And let's not forget, he did it by blindsiding Cody Rhodes, a man who had no idea what was coming. Orton made everyone believe he was injured, fooled even his so-called friends. And when the moment was right, he struck with an RKO that shattered the American Nightmare's championship reign. And now, just 5 days removed from one of the most calculated betrayals we've ever seen, the Viper is here on SmackDown. And you have to wonder, does Randy Orton regret what he did? Or is he about to rub it in everyone's face?
You people act so shocked. You sit there in your seats, screaming, booing, whining about what I did at Elimination Chamber. As if you didn't see it coming. As if you don't know exactly who the hell I am. Kevin Owens. Cody Rhodes. Two men who trusted me. Two men who I let their guard down before I struck. And I enjoyed every second of it. I enjoyed watching Kevin Owens get blindsided when he realized he got played. I enjoyed watching Cody Rhodes, standing in this ring, waiting for a fight he had no idea he was never going to win. And why? Why did I do it? Because guys like Cody Rhodes are polluting this industry. Polluting a division I built. polluting a legacy I carried for over 20 years. You people call Cody the American Nightmare? No. Cody Rhodes is a walking disappointment. A failed experiment. A man who has spent his entire career pretending to be something greater than he is, standing in the shadow of men far better than him. And for a brief moment, I made the mistake of believing in him. Cody, I mentored you. I took you under my wing. I let you into my world because I thought you had what it took to follow in my footsteps. I thought you had the potential to carry the business forward the right way, but instead, you ran away. You left. You went off to play executive, to be the face of a company that was never going to be more than second place. And when you came back, you walked around here like you were owed something. Like you were entitled to the very top of this business just because your last name is Rhodes. That's where you and I are different, Cody. I didn't need a last name to make me great. I didn't need my daddy's legacy to put me in the main event. I earned everything I have, because I was simply better than everyone else. But you weren't built for this. And you want to know how I know that? Because neither was your father. Oh, you don't like that, huh? You don't want to hear the truth? Your American dream was just that, a dream. A man who was good, but never great. A man who stood on the outskirts of history while men like my father ran this business. And now here you are, Cody, walking the same path. A failure. A fraud. A man who isn't good enough, just like the old man before him. And you know what? That eats you up inside, doesn't it? That's why you fight so hard, that's why you tell these people you're fighting for your family. Because deep down, you know what I know. You know what your father knew. The Rhodes family were never meant to sit at the head of this table. But you know what? Cody Rhodes isn't the only disease that's been eating away at this company. No, there's another one. A man who has spent the last 2 decades poisoning this place, acting like he's some kind of hero. A man who these people worship despite the fact that deep down, he's just as fake as Cody is. That man is John Cena. Oh yeah, I'm going there. And why shouldn't I? For years, I've had to listen to all of you call him the greatest of all time. The face of WWE. The measuring stick. And I stood back, watching as he was handed everything, as he was paraded around like some kind of golden boy, while guys like me, guys who were better than him, were told to just accept it, to fall in line. Cena, you were never the guy because you were the best. You were the guy because they chose you. You were the safe pick, the marketable pick, the pretty little action figure they could slap on lunchboxes and movie posters. You weren't a once-in-a-generation talent, you were a corporate mistake. And the worst part? You actually believe your own hype. You walk around like you're some kind of legend, like you earned your spot at the top. But deep down, you know the truth. You know you weren't supposed to be the face of WWE. That was supposed to be me. I was the one with the pedigree. I was the one with the talent. I was the one who had everything it took to lead this company into the future. But instead of giving the ball to me, they gave it to a guy with a buzz cut and a handful of catchphrases. And why? Because you were safe. Because you smiled. Because you waved the WWE flag and kissed the right asses while guys like me actually carried this company on our backs. But you know what? I don't even blame you for that, Cena. No, I blame your family. Your father. Your legacy. The sad, pathetic little wrestling lineage you come from. The Cenas? They aren't icons. They aren't pioneers. They aren't anything. Your family name didn't build anything in this business. Hell, your father, your entire bloodline, is just as forgettable as you should have been. The only reason anyone remembers the Cenas is because the WWE machine forced you down everyone's throat for 20 years. And when history looks back, your name won't be mentioned among the greats like The Rock, Austin, Flair, no. You'll be remembered as the biggest corporate fabrication in wrestling history. And at WrestleMania, John, I finish the job. I erase your legacy. For good.
Your time is up, my time is not now. You can't
You want to talk about my family? You want to talk about my legacy? Nah, Randy, you want to know what this is really about? You're jealous. You always have been. For 20 years, you've carried this massive chip on your shoulder because you couldn't handle the fact that no matter how hard you tried, you were never the man. And now you're out here crying, making excuses, rewriting history like some bitter little bitch. You want to talk about how this company picked me over you? How you were the real chosen one? Bullshit. You weren't held back. Randy, you failed. You were handed opportunity after opportunity, and you pissed it away every single time. While I was out here grinding, busting my ass, actually earning my spot, you were too busy coasting. You had everything, talent, bloodline, connections, but you were too damn lazy to be great. And that's the difference between you and me, Randy. You spent your entire career expecting greatness. I fought for it. But let me tell you something, man. For the longest time, I let it go. I let you be this bitter, pathetic excuse for a man because I figured, it's just Randy being Randy. I wasn't going to let what you did at Elimination Chamber get under my skin because I've seen you stab people in the back more times than I can count. But now you've pushed me too far. You want to go after me? Fine. But you come out here and run your mouth about my family, about my legacy, like you've done something in this business that I haven't? Like you're somehow better than me? Randy, I own you. I always have. Every single time it's mattered, I've beaten you. Every time you tried to step up and be the guy, you failed. You have never, not once, been better than me. And now you got the balls to stand here and tell me you're gonna erase my legacy? Nah, Randy, you ain't erasing shit. But you know what's about to happen? At WrestleMania, I'm gonna walk in, I'm gonna beat your ass, and I'm gonna take that title off your shoulder. And when it's all said and done, your name is gonna be exactly what it's always been when it's next to mine. An afterthought. So at WrestleMania, Randy Orton, I will beat your ass one more damn time before the end of this retirement tour. And you can suck my dick when I'm finished.